Thank you, Monica, my dear, for that delicious report you gave last night about Therri Beecham. It was brilliant. It was exactly what I asked for.
Well, of course it is, sir. You wrote it. I only read the teleprompter. But now I want the money you promised, and I want to know when you are going to arrange for me to have my own talk show. You promise, sir?
We are a greedy and pushy little thing, aren't we? In good time, my dear, in good time. You are not quite through. I have a couple of more stories I want you to plant on some of the people around Therri Beecham, friends, close business associates, and a couple of nasty rumors about her business practices, as well as playing up her vulgar, ostentatious and immoral lifestyle.
That was not our deal. I only did this because you promised me my own show.
And you will have it, my dear, but this is the next step. You want to be a star, don't you? Well, sometimes we do things we don't like and are not very proud of. Swallow your damn pride, pull up your grown-up panties, put on your bitch face, and go do what I tell you. If not, then go back to the backwater village you came from and milk sheep for all I care. It is your choice, my dear.
You are one mean bastard.
In more ways than you could ever imagine, my dear. I would recommend you not explore my bad side too closely. People tend to get burned to get too close.
Thank you for meeting me here in my office, Herr Aschenbach.
Frau Beecham, we need to discuss strategy. You and Mr. Jordan are not under arrest, but you are persons of interest to the Vienna police. I am working to get as much information from them as I can get. I do have sources. In the meantime, we shall appear to be very cooperative, but give them as little information as possible.
But I am not guilty.
So much the better, but frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Thank you, Herr Aschenbach. I know we've not always been on the friendliest of terms, but I do appreciate your expertise.
We have no time for such sentimentality. We have got work to do. I suggest a two-pronged approach. First, we need to counter the very bad press you are getting on TV, the newspapers, and on social media. It is vicious and, quite frankly, salacious and slanderous. I am preparing lawsuits as we speak to sue the Vienna network, that reporter, and the producers and anyone else that I can think of. I want to fight fire with fire. I will make them hurt. I will tie them up in court for years and bury them in legal fees. I am good at what I do, as you know.
Oh yes, you were very effective against me in my suits against the family. However, in that case, the courts ruled for me despite your excellent defense.
That is the past, and it was my job. Now then, our first battle as a public relation Blitz. I want you out there. I want you to be seen to be fucking Mother Teresa reincarnated. I want you at hospitals, holding sick babies, giving away obscene amounts of monies to charity, being nice to animals. We are going to market you like we would a political candidate. You apologize for nothing. Smile all the time. Never lose your cool. Be the strong, confident, but approachable woman who is being bullied by big bad media. Get people on your side. You do not give interviews. You are too busy being a saint. We can get someone to do that for you.
Sounds good. I can do that. What is the second prong, Herr Aschenbach?
The second prong is more covert. I have an excellent source for a very good private detective. He comes highly recommended. He is not cheap, but he gets results when no one else seems able to.
Excellent idea. I want to find out who is behind this campaign of hate against me. There are too many incidents in the last few months that cannot not be coincidental. It is quite apparent I am being targeted, and I intend to find out why and by whom, and then I intend to use all my financial resources, and any of your legal and political resources to destroy the person. This is war.
Yes, ma'am, this is war. Now, we will address the issue of Frau Griswold head-on. We will bury her like a queen. We will make her funeral beautiful. We will give her A royal cortege with 6 footmen dressed in black to place her gently in her final resting place. We will get the Philharmonic to perform a funeral dirge. We will parade her gold and ebony coffin carried by 4 black horses pulling a royal glass funeral coach through the main streets of Vienna where we will bury her in the prestigious Central Friedhof. There will be thousands of flowers and we will hire hundreds of professional mourners and invite everyone but Vienna. They will be forbidden to come within 100 meters of us.
That sounds brilliant. But what the hell will that cost me?
Thousands of euros, maybe tens of thousands, but the publicity will be worth millions. We will get coverage far and wide. Don't worry about it, you have plenty of money.
Yes, I guess I do. Okay, let's do this. Mend the battle stations.